Without Jordan's help, I would have lost the entire Hilux and been left with nothing yet again. Hey guys, really quick video today. I'm very, very excited. The Hilux is finally mine. Now, this might seem strange. I've been driving around for a year already, but I'm going to explain everything when I moved across here to WA. I had to start again with pretty much nothing for the third time in my life. I just couldn't afford to get a new car or even a second-hand car at that stage. I was absolutely stuck. Luckily, I was working for Busselton Toyota at the time, and I approached the dealer principal and told him what I was going through. He was an absolute legend and helped me out more than I could ever repay him for. He agreed to lend me this Hilux as a demo until I could afford to buy the car myself. So for the past year, I've been driving this car while he let me clear some debts so that I could get the finance to purchase this car myself. I've been stressing the entire time, not knowing if my finance would be approved. Finally come time for me to purchase the Hilux. Now, I tried to go through Toyota Finance. Where I went wrong, before I moved across from WA, I already sold pretty much everything I owned and also had to take a loan. Now, I already had a debt agreement from several years ago from failed relationships where I had to start again. So because of that debt agreement, no bank would lend me money. So I was forced to turn to Wallet Wizard. Now, I borrowed $3,000 to move across here, and I've been paying it off ever since. I've never missed a payment. Credit rating went back to normal. I was nearly at 800, my credit score. So my credit rating was really good. And I thought I'd have no trouble at all with this loan. And Toyota Finance actually declined my finance because Wallet Wizard, apparently they were a really bad lender, and that pretty much blacklisted me with Toyota. I thought I was going to lose the entire Hilux this week, and I didn't know what to do. Luckily, Toyota Finance put me in contact with a local broker. Now, Jordan, he was absolutely fantastic. He handled everything. He knew about Wallet Wizard, and he said there's still options available for me. So he did his absolute best, and within a couple of days, he had an offer for me that was affordable for me to pay. So without Jordan's help, I would have lost the entire Hilux and been left with nothing yet again. I wouldn't advise anyone to go with Wallet Wizard or any payday loans, quick cash, because it really does affect your credit rating. I never would have done it if I knew it would affect my credit rating this much. Even though I've had to go for a higher interest rate loan, Jordan's made me aware in a year's time, he'll reach out. We'll go and refinance that loan because in a year's time, paying off this car is going to raise my credit rating even higher. So we'll go for a lower interest rate loan. So that'll lessen my payments. Everything was done over the phone. I didn't need to go see him in person. And he made everything just so simple. So I highly recommend Jordan from Varlo Finance. I can finally stop stressing because the Hilux is finally mine. I am so happy and relieved now.